I might discuss panodrama a little bit.
Yeah, so just...
We're live. Hello, hello, hello. Shamima, is it Begum? Is that how you say it? The little jihadi bride who's our responsibility apparently. You would all have seen, I'll wait, if you're watching this, just give it a share. 1,000 people. Hello, hello, hello. 2,000 people. First one, Jade, you was. 3,000 people. Keep sharing, please, keep sharing. We've all heard that little jihadi bride has had a baby. Brilliant news, hey? It's her third baby. Her last two died in Syria. What a great mum. Now, 4,000 people. Keep sharing. 5,000 people. Keep sharing. Now, there's something the media aren't telling you. And it takes 5 minutes to research. Shamima Begum, the British citizen who left this country aged 15, spent 4 years living in Syria, happily. The young lady who thinks all of you should feel sympathy for her. And the one that the politicians are coming out and the media saying she made a mistake. Stealing when you're 15 years old, nicking sweets from the shop is a mistake. Joining a terrorist organisation that behead innocent people and enslave women is more than a mistake. It's calculated. You knew what you was doing. The whole world knows who ISIS are. 10,000 people almost watching live. You'd all have heard recently, today, yesterday, she's had a baby. It's a British baby, apparently, we keep getting told. She has named her baby Jarrah. Have any of the media told you any significance to that name? Probably not. We're all supposed to believe she's named after some beautiful... I wonder what that name means. I wonder what Jarrah means. I wonder who that was. Abu bin Jarrah, a 13th century jihadi warlord who massacred and murdered, who beheaded the Jews, who butchered the Jewish tribe of Kahiba. I know I've said that wrong, but I don't care, okay? That is the name she chose for her little beautiful jihadi baby that will probably be in a nursery with one of your children soon in East London. Jarrah. It's like someone having a baby and naming it Hitler. That's what it's like. This little girl that wants forgiveness. No, she doesn't want forgiveness. She thinks you should feel sorry for her. She doesn't regret going to join ISIS. She has aided and abetted, even by being a jihadi wife. Whilst those men went out and slaughtered the innocent, whilst they went and done that, she made sure they had a home. She protected them. She washed for them. She cleaned for them. She helped them. God knows she probably took part in what they did. But you should feel sorry for her. She will come back to this country. She will be given a house before any of the ex-servicemen who are freezing and dying on the streets of this country. Because Jacob Rees-Mogg, the toff that he is, believes she deserves a second chance. She was 15 when she went. She deserved a second chance. How many of the 15-year-old girls blown up in Manchester by another jihadi, how many of them deserve another chance? You want to send our soldiers away. And the fact that our country are even having this debate, the fact that the media are sitting there putting out little interviews with her like she deserves sympathy. Her dad's sitting on your TV with a little teddy bear stroking it with a Chelsea top on. Her dad is a jihadi. Her dad hung around with Lee Rigby's killer. Her dad burned American flags outside the embassy whilst cheering death to the West. That's who our media... You know when our journalists sit down and interview him? Why are they not saying that to him? Why are they sitting there asking about his poor little daughter? Why aren't they saying to him, you're a jihadi, mate? It's your fault your daughter was radicalised. You radicalised her. Don't talk about her being radicalised when you were part of the problem. So if her dad loves her that much, why don't he get on a plane and go join her? Why don't he disappear instead of us having this debate? But the main point in this, which please share it far and wide, Jarrah, her new little baby, is named after a mass murdering, paedophilic warlord from the 13th century, Abu bin Jarrah. Nice. Why are we even having this debate? Stressed me out, that did. That's my little rant anyway. It's got my blood pressure going. Because I've watched this for days. I've watched this for days, this debate being had. Why are we even having this debate? Donald Trump's come out and said that Europe must take responsibility for the 800 jihadis that have been arrested that are from our countries. Yeah, we'll take responsibility. They all need a bullet in their head. They've gone over and joined a murderous cult to go to war against the West. They've rejoiced and celebrated whenever we've been attacked and our people have been maimed and killed. You know that Shamima Begum has celebrated that. Why does Shamima Begum want to come home now? Because ISIS are defeated. Now she wants to come home. If they were in control, still, she'd be living there happily, participating in their war. So, if Shamima Begum comes back to this country, I hope you, the public, will join me in making sure there's not one day of silence wherever she is residing. Because the British public do not want any more danger to our country and our people. And returning jihadis bring exactly that. Even by prosecuting them and putting them in jail, that doesn't solve anything. They recruit more. We need military prisons where subjects and prisoners of war, which is what they are locked up indefinitely. So that then we have 3,000 would-be jihadis monitored 24 hours a day. Then we have another 22,000 would-be jihadis who we don't have the resources to monitor those 24 hours a day. So we have to put our resources into the top 3,000 that we believe are a danger to us. The last 4 terrorist attacks were committed by people not in the top 3,000. So why would we want more returning jihadis? A danger to every single one of us. Any media showing sympathy to this terrorist sympathising bitch should be called out for that. Her father should be called out. Every politician who says she needs another chance. She had her chance. She made her choice. And so many people have suffered in that country because of the choices she made. Goodbye. And make your plans for Panodrama. Saturday, the 23rd of February, Media City, Salford. We will show a documentary and expect between now and then the media to continue their onslaught of attacks upon me. Yesterday, The Sun, The Guardian, the BBC, The Independent, the Daily Mail, all of them run a headlines that Tommy Robinson supporters, that's you if you're watching this now, Tommy Robinson supporters attack rape charity. No, a rape charity had a banner that was for black Asian victims of rape. I pointed out and just highlighted it and said, I guess white victims don't matter. I didn't ask anyone to attack that charity. I pointed out that charity is discriminating. And if there was a banner that said only white victims of rape are allowed to call this number, I'd have called that out as well. Reverse racism against white people seems to be accepted. I've just read a banner of Muslims only, a day in Leicester. Muslims only. If there was a banner that read non-Muslims only, people would be in uproar. Every one of you fake news elite journalists sitting there watching this, you'd all be running your little typewriters writing about that. But how many of you have reported anything on Panodrama? Not one. By doing that, you're exposing yourselves. See you all at the takedown of Panodrama, February 23rd in Salford. Little baby Jarrah coming to a nursery near you.